May I please, your lordship? I beg to mention item number 3 and 4, lordship. You have to file a rejoinder, lordship, and I pray for further 2 weeks' time, lordship. I have taken consent from learned.
Council petitioner prays for and is granted 4 weeks time to file rejoinder on behalf of the petitioners.
Oblige,
This
my lord.
up to 4 weeks.
Deeply obliged.
May it please, my lord.
Relating to the non-deployment of the real measurement. Just want to explain outside that. Very interesting.
May it please, my lord. I beg to mention item 8 of today's list. My lord, we have filed one objection to the condonation petition filed by the state. My lord, it may kindly be allowed. We are praying for requisition of the same, my lord.
Objection, Manali.
Highly obliged.
Item number 19. 17, 18, 19, let's be for another one. This is not a one.
17, 18, 19. I require to file some application.
Do that in the meeting. We'll just mark his lordship.
Lots. Lots.
May I be mention for listener Ujjwal, my lord. Ujjwal repetition, my lord.
To withdraw.
My lord.
It's listed today.
Yeah, 27 minutes. Listening for 20.
You want it to be listed?
Lordship.
Okay. Give him permission for listing on 26th or 27th, whatever.
All right.
May I please, lordship?
Yes.
My lord, connected rate appeal has been listed on Monday, my lord. I have had a miscase, it is not listed, so I am praying for listing. May I please, your lordship? My lordship, I am praying for a listing of an unlisted matter, my lordship. There is some urgency. It's a matter pertaining to no confidence motion of the Panchayat, my lordship.
Is it fresh matter or it's a pending matter?
It's a fresh matter, my lordship.
Okay. When did you file it?
I filed on 19, my lordship.
All right. Get it
Already numbered, my lord. Already numbered, my lordship.
Monday.
Obliged, my lordship.
May it please, your lordship. My lord, I seek your lordship's indulgence for allowing us for posting of a review application, my lord. My lord, this review application was actually connected to a writ appeal, which your lordship has recently decided. And that order that we are seeking review would be, my lord, would be squarely covered by this recent judgment of your lordship.
Okay.
If your lordship allows us for posting,
It's to come up before which bench?
my lord, this was originally passed by Honorable Justice Or Goswami and my lord, judge of this honorable court, my lord. But recently, your lordship has passed the order.
Oh, who was the,
Yes,
what was the composition of the bench
Yes,
which
my-
decided the original matter?
Original matter was decided by A. Goswami, my lord, Honorable
And,
Justice,
and
and my lord. My lord, A as Bopana, my lord.
all right, then it will come before the regular bench. Give you one permission,
DP1, my lord.
Monday, Tuesday, whatever it is.
I'm deeply obliged, my lord.
Item number 14, the series matter, lordship.
1-4.
Oh, yes, lordship. In
Yes.
series matter, we have also filed one writ petition being number 3025. The issue involved is the tribal belt and block, lordship, that were encroached upon by the non-tribals. So I pray before your lordship to take this matter along with this item.
When did you file the writ petition? What is the number of the writ
Writ
petition?
petition number 3025 of 2023.
23. It's a fresh writ
Fresh.
petition. Let it come up whenever it comes up. We'll take up these matters today. Then we'll see.
Lordship.
Yeah.
Many order the removal of the petition. Even the Supreme Court has directed that you proceed providing opportunity. Really, here it comes. More convenient. You are here.
Well,
Yes.
item number 11, my lord.
Yes.
This matter may not be taken up by this honorable division bench, my lord, as it is passed by one of the, my lord,
Yeah, that automatically will go
my lord.
before a bench of which Honorable Justice D. Barua is not a member.
Daily list for orders, item 1 and 2.
SLP is still pending.
Yes, your lordship will not take up, whenever we'll wait.
The SLP pending before Honorable Supreme Court. has still not been decided. Thus, this consideration of this contempt case is, thus this contempt case is adjourned sine die to be taken up for consideration upon an application being filed by learned counsel representing the parties after disposal of the SLP.
Briefly, Your Lordship.
Item number 5.
No point listing it again and again. We'll file an application and it'll come back.
हाँ, lie off करिए. Yes, you are having that order.
And what we are agreed by the other part, the last part, but now he is claiming seniority. Seniority, but if for that particular period, but he has not discharged his service from the assistant engineer but for promotion to the next cadre, not continuous service of 6 years. Rule provides that 6 years service is required. But he has not rendered service for a day.
That period.
That if that is to be considered, my lord, it will create a chaotic situation, my lord.
Yes, yes.
So, my lord, considering the merit in the appeal, my lord, and my lord, the explanation given in the petition, my lord.
All right, we are condoning the delay.
My lord, 1 minute, my lord.
Yes.
My lord passes the order. My lord, at page 1, my lord, the order which is read out in the appeal, my lord. What has happened?
We are presently not stating anything on merits, Mr. Sharma, but we are convinced that the matter requires consideration.
Appearing on behalf of the applicant. Mr. S.P. Sharma appears on behalf of the opposite party. This is an application for condonation of the delay of 115 days in filing the accompanying appeal. We have perused the application and the grounds stated out there in paragraph number 1 of the said application. We have the opinion that the said
Objection.
Mr.
The written objection.
Mr. The opposite party herein
Objection.
has filed an objection. Denying to the contents of the said application. Stating inter alia that the grounds assigned in paragraph number 1 of the application are not justifiable grounds for condonation of delay. Upon perusal of the application, this court is of the opinion that the grounds mentioned in paragraph number 1 constitutes a sufficient cause within the meaning of section 5 of the Limitation Act. And accordingly, the delay of 115 days is condoned. The registry is directed to register the accompanying appeal and list it for admission.
Oh, okay.
Item number 9.
This is your lordship. This is a IA lordship for including the present CGMT and GM lordship of BSNL as party respondent to the connected content petition law.
Should we allow it? The present incumbents. The interlocutory application number so and so filed seeking impeachment of the present incumbents holding the respective posts of the respondents, is hereby allowed. You have filed the amended cause title?
Yes, lordship at page 16 lordship.
The amended cause title. No, this is not the amended cause title. You will have to file an amended cause title in the contempt petition. Amended cause title be submitted in the contempt case within 7 days.
Item number 10.
Lordship 10 is similar method.
10 is similar. We are issuing the direction.
So we already issued one.
Unnecessary chaos is created. Yes. Okay.
Obliged.
Will you
Item-
be representing the new incumbents
He was
also.
representing the previous contemners, my lord. The matter went to the apex court, the SLP was dismissed. Now we are in the process of complying, my lord.
Okay.
I have the instructions,
To take instructions on behalf
my
of
lord,
officers of the same
my lord.
department, same BSNL. So
BSNL,
you
my
take
lord,
instructions.
my lord.
Then
Final
Council,
name, my
Mr.
lord.
Patak, your good name is Mr. Patak
Patak,
submits
yes.
that he shall take instructions to appear on behalf of the newly added incumbents and will also ensure that the compliance report is placed on record.
Obliged.
Item number 12.
Process is under, otherwise. Fresh vote is allowed. By an ex, before that.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, the matter was in fact disposed of and there was
Yes.
a direction for the compliance report.
Where is Mr. Nath? Call Mr. Nath once. Let's pass it on. Call Mr. Nath. Pass. Just one.
Lordship.
Wherein it prevent it found that there is approximately they don't confirm the detention of beyond 3 months. Automatic they won't be the order books. We give direction to have scrutiny of all detentions. Whether they have crossed the 3 months. Probably now they have given us this paper only of those orders. 3 months period is still alive. Others they must have taken some step to ignore.
Call Mr. Nath.
He is coming, Lord.
All right, we passed the matter on.
Insurgent activities. May say, this list that was intended to will make an offer. That they will switch. The proposals are that. We make that offer.
Item number 13.
What is the matter?
It's an
Hmm?
appeal against an order passed by the learned single judge, my lord.
Muster all worker.
Who is a contractual employee, my lord. We have decided not to engage him any further, my lord.
Right.
And surprisingly enough, my lord, the affidavit in opposition that we filed in the writ proceedings, that is not part of the record. They've not filed it within the writ field, my lord. I have copies of the affidavit in opposition.
Where is the appellant's counsel? None present for the appellant. List of 6 weeks.
Yes.
In the meantime, and counsel for the appellant shall ensure that the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondents in the writ petition is placed on record.
Will direct the appellant's counsel, his application.
Yes. Take it. Mr. Nath. We have that list. Now in that list, there is a very important component. You have that list. That list has been forwarded by the Asalsa secretary.
Lord.
In compliance, we gave that direction, you know.
No, I don't have that list. Lord.
You just have this list.
Lord.
We would expect you to be very scrupulous
Lord.
regarding this last page.
Lord.
That's okay.
The
The retenues on the last page.
Lord.
You have to be very, very stringent and scrupulous for their cases.
Lord.
You understand?
Yes, yes.
The in compliance of the directions given by this court, while by order dated 11/5/2023, the member secretary Asalsa, procured the status of detainees detained under the preventive detention laws in the prisons across the state of Rajasthan. On going through the list, Mr. Nath, just have a look at this list. Seems that this list is of 21st June
my lord.
What a blunder you are doing. Have the last page again.
Yes, my lord, I have,
Serial numbers 8, 9, 10, 11.
my lord. 19, 323, my lord. 3 months is over. But
What are you doing?
I have to take the instruction, possibly it may have.
Come back at 2. These are very highly sensitive matters.
Correct, my lord.
If you behave in even these cases in this way, what will happen?
Correct.
And we have been giving you directions.
No,
We have updated you with what is the requirement of constitution.
Correct, my lord, correct.
If you don't correct yourself even in these cases,
My lord,
that is preposterous.
correct, correct.
You get back with the latest information.
My lord, I'll come back. My lord, can I have this? Can I have a copy of this list, my lord?
Yes, the copy of the list
Lord.
has been provided to Mr. Nath.
Lord.
You immediately take instructions and come back.
My lord, I'll come back.
Okay.
Can it be lottery is taking up at 2, my lord?
Whenever the list is over,
Lord.
immediately call your officers. They will be
I'll-
having the
I'll-
information.
Lord.
You can take a picture of the list in your phone.
Item number 14 to 16.
Why? What is so amusing, Mr. Chaudhary?
Technology has gone to that stage, man.
What else?
My lord, I still remember when Xerox was introduced in that machine, my lord, it's so sad. Doing this.
He used to get it done of
And
our
people-
educational documents.
Yes, yes.
Lordship, so far as the PIL is concerned, your lordship, if your lordship goes through the order, it is a 25/5/2023.
Yes, that was
That was your lordship in,
challenged in Supreme Court. It has been affirmed.
no, your lordship.
No.
25 in-
And you are referring to 25/5/23.
Yes, lordship, your
Yes.
lordship has directed the BTC to file affidavit in respect of 3 districts, your lordship. They have not filed it yet, your lordship. And secondly, your lordship, the affidavits filed by the state of Assam, different districts, your lordship. If your lordship goes through, your lordship, no tangible action has been taken by the authorities till now. In 2020, they said that there are, your lordship, surveys going on to identify the people who are not protected under the Assam Land and Revenue Regulation, your lordship. And till today, your lordship, they are saying that they are still on the process of, your lordship, identifying these people, your lordship, even after 3 years, your lordship. And the order, your lordship, which complies,
Yes,
your
even in 25th May order, we had observed
lordship.
that the affidavit is silent regarding steps taken to remove encroachments in Baksa, Chirang and Udalgiri. Madam.
In this regard, I bring before your lordship some time because there is flood is going on.
Floods occurred just now, madam. We had given the direction in May.
Yes, lordship, but there was some communication also.
Mr.
lordship,
Botakur, that's right.
Lords.
In right now, the
So far as
authorities.
So far as your lordship, these 3 districts are there, your lordship, but other district, your lordship, also your lordship. They are saying, your lordship, that they are the process of verification for last 3 years are going on. That's what, your lordship, I am submitting.
All right, we'll direct your officers to expedite the process.
Lordship.
And what about the BTC area?
Now BTC are due to flood, lordship, we unable to read now, lordship.
You will be filing affidavits on their behalf also. BTC area.
BTC, lordship, yeah.
Hmm?
In this case, I'm here for BTC, lordship.
You are there for BTC.
Yes,
Okay,
lordship.
okay.
For revenue department, she is appearing, lordship.
But that is what is highlighted, madam,
Yes,
that
Your Lordship. Yes,
Hmm.
Your Lordship, the process is going on, Your Lordship, but then till now I don't have specific instruction regarding the actual steps taken, Your Lordship. But the identification has already been done in few districts regarding where.
when will the steps of removal take place, madam? How long? For 3 years, you are continuing that process of identification.
Some of the respondents, my lord, and that after 10 months, 1 minutes. Some of the people are protected, man. Because
We are not making any observations, against any person, any individual, any body. We are only desirous to ensure that those persons who are not entitled, they should be removed. That is all the exercise is.
pursuant to this order, my lord, some of the parties approach the honorable Supreme Court.
We have that order, yes.
Yes.
That order, the Supreme Court has rather reaffirm the direction.
Yes. And
Yes.
only Supreme Court added that, my lord.
Right of hearing.
Case-to-case verification.
Yes, proper scrutiny.
Yes.
That's what is required.
Lordship, as per the affidavit filed by the Deputy Commissioner of Kamrup Metro, your lordship. There, your lordship, it is stated that the circle officers of those particular revenue circles where tribal belt is there, your lordship. They have given the data also, your lordship, regarding the number of villagers and whatever is being done so far, your lordship. So that is.
In the report, your affidavits are silent regarding action taken. How
removal
many
has
persons
not
have been
started.
removed?
Removal has not started, your lordship, but they have stated what the updated status. was.
All right. The no response regarding compliance has been furnished pursuant to the direction given on 25/5/23. MS RB Bora, Standing Council BTC submits that as there is a severe condition of floods, the authorities for the present, are unable to undertake the exercise of removal of encroachments. However, as soon as the situation improves, the process shall be resumed. Then Standing Council Revenue Department, MS Bodloi, also submits that the process of identification of the encroachers has already been commenced and will be taken to its logical conclusion at the earliest. Latest status report shall be furnished for the court's perusal on the next date. We hereby direct that the authorities concerned shall expedite the process and take steps to remove the encroachers in terms of this court's order dated so and so, which has further been affirmed by Honorable the Supreme Court by order dated 3/2/2020,
9/12/2000.
9/12/2019. List update.
Other two matters, I'm not there. Leave petition.
Also, your lordship,
I am
that
appearing.
situation is also prevailing in the other districts on behalf of whom I have.
So this order will be common to all three matters.
My lord, may I submit, my lord? In this matter, my lord, it was matter is listed before the single bench, my lord. And they have obtained an interim order, my lord. There are three orders from the, my lord, circle officer.
Which one? 16,
Yes,
item
sir.
number 16.
16,
Let
my
us
lord,
take that.
We file a petition for vacating the interim order.
Let us take that up. All
Yes,
right. Come.
Your lordship kindly look to the 2344, my lord.
Take up.
My lord, may I make one prayer, my lord?
Hmm.
This matter has been listed before the division bench at their instance, my lord. Yes, my lord. Otherwise, it was before the learned single judge on last occasion. A prayer was made that in a connected appeal an order has been passed. Now, my lord, actually, the other two matters were not aware of what is that. So, my lord,
This is simply a direction to identify and remove the encroachers from the tribal belt areas.
That's okay. I'm not on that, my lord. On the merits of the case here, my lord, my learned friend is representing a party that is respondent number 5. Her husband is a non-tribal and owning lot many lands in tribal Bengal. Now she has become a, my lord, a votary of tribal protection. Her husband itself is a non-tribal. And all the troubles which is being created is by the husband of the present respondent number 5. Whom my learned friend represents.
Then
My lord, here in this case, the
You
dispute.
point out those facts, we'll direct removal of those encroachments also.
No, yes, my
Yes,
humble submission is, my lord, lordship will kindly take up this matter either Monday or after the vacation. Well, I didn't thought that today the matter will be taken up on, my lord, merits. Either Monday or on reopening, my lord. Well, my point may be clarified, my lord. My point may be clarified, my lord. Why it was taken before the division bench, my lord? Because, my lord, this.
No, we are taking it up in the division bench. For the present, we are not on that issue,
Yes.
that it has to be sent to the.
The division bench, they have, my lord, obtained fraud, my lord. Document has been produced.
We will.
Many document, my lord.
Monday.
And does it mean, my lord, my husband is a non-tribal?
Mr. Chaudhary, let senior council be,
I show mine, I will show mine.
let senior council be prepared with the matter.
Yes, yes.
We'll hear you. List on 26. So that writ petition goes beyond to 6, or rather that will again come up on Monday. These the items numbers, because we can't detach them.
May I please your lord.
So you just modify the order. Compliance shall be made within next 8 weeks. And list on so and so along with WPC number 4901/2021 and connected interlocutory applications.
And one thing is that, my lord, in the, my lord, Board of Revenue, there are 4 parties, my lord. And thereafter, in the writ petition, they have taken, my lord, another 9 party. No one has filed the affidavit. It is a purely law point, my lord.
We
Where the
cons-
non-tribal people can
Mr.
possess hold of.
Mr. Chaudhary will he hearing you on Monday?
Assessment. So, my lord, will it be inconvenient on Tuesday, my lord?
Very well, Tuesday,
If
27.
May please your lordship. Lordship, in the morning I have mentioned this taking of the writ petition 3025/23 issue involves the same. Lordship, this is in the Chirang district, lordship. The non-tribal.
All right. Give him the permission for Tuesday,
Lordship,
27 June.
They are not taking this step. We'll dispose of that state of law, even if supposing they are protected petition, we can always clarify. This stays not a general law. The other action shall come. Individual rights can always be protected.
Item number 20.
Hello. UGC was to file the reply, a lot of recalls.
May it please your lordship, my lord. I got the scanned copy of the affidavit, but the original copy has not been received. The stance taken by the UGC is this. My lord,
You could have asked them to make a e-filing. Would have been too happy.
e-filing, yes, that
Then.
did not strike my mind. If lordship can rely upon the scanned copy, my lord.
You've given a copy.
No, they have.
You have to provide him a copy
Yes,
first.
yes, yes. Well, here it is, the stand of the UGC is this, that for suppose for a 3 years degree course, the student will get 3 years plus 2 years. For 5 years to complete his course and 1 more year in an extraordinary circumstance. But it is not mentioned in the UGC's regulation to clear a particular paper, how many attempts he should be given. And in that case, the regulations floated by the university
File your
consultant.
affidavit, then we'll consider that. Mr. Chamwa submits that he has received the scanned copy of the affidavit, but the original is still awaited. He prays for and is granted further opportunity to place the affidavit on behalf of the UGC on record and re-notify on 21st July.
Item number 21.
May I please your lordship? Well, in this case, there have been some subsequent developments, Miller. What had happened, we had challenged a notification where certain Miller areas of Kachar district were Miller transferred to Miller the Hailakandi district. Now, Miller, in view of the election commission notification, Miller, we need to re-examine this matter for some time, Miller.
Yes, lordship, that is very vital now.
Now, that will govern everything.
Yes.
Obviously, Mr. Datta submits that in view of the notifications, recent notifications of issued by the election commission command, the petitioners would have to reconsider, rethink regarding the challenge lead in this PIL.
In fact, if they want to pursue, then election commission will be necessary.
They have to
Therefore, I pray for some time, Miller.
list after 6 weeks.
Highly obliged.
Item number 22 to 24.
Where is there's the Bora? Yes.
CL 52.
Your lordship.
You filed the affidavit?
Yes, yes, we have filed an affidavit.
When?
52.
On 17 June.
Yes.
Given a copy?
Lordship,
He has been given or not?
Yes, 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 copy has been duly served. Copy diya Mr. Rekha.
Lordship.
Okay, we will share the extra copy.
17 June. So it was served on 17 June. We don't know whether this doesn't bear a receipt. What is the procedure? I don't know. But
Extra copy memo.
yeah, the copy has been received, Mr. Chaudhary. D. Sharma
Yeah.
is associated to you.
D. Sharma.
Oh, yes, so. Clerk.
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 Because I do not have any associate.
Okay.
I'm the one-man army.
Okay. Now, the Mr. RKD Chaudhary, PSG, submits that he has received the copy of the affidavit in reply filed by the petitioner recently herein before and needs short opportunity to complete his instructions. When do you want? What are the other two matters about?
Your lordship, item number 2 is regarding setting up of transgender welfare board,
Mhm.
where your lordship has passed an order that the other side will be assuring
Yes,
that before 23rd, the board is made functional,
yes.
but till date it is not been functional.
Yes, Mr. Nayak, what's your stand?
Lordship, kindly see the letters, Lordship. Lordship, kindly see the second page, Lordship. It is a report given by the Finance Budget Department. Therein, Lordship, it has been mentioned that I am directed to inform you that the department has not received any FOC proposal in connection with setting up of Office of the Transgender Welfare Board during the financial year 2020 to 2023. However, the department may move the proposal to draw the amount during financial year 23-24. And Lordship, may kindly see the first page, Lordship. We have already instructed the Secretary to the Government of Assam Social Justice and Empowerment Department, Lordship, to submit a proposal in this regard, Lordship.
You have to expedite these proceedings. You can't be so slack in these
We are
things.
pursuing this matter.
All right, the progress at least on papers has started. All right, Mr. Nayak has placed on record copies of the communications indicating that the Secretary to Government of Assam Social Justice and Empowerment Department has been directed to proceed with to furnish the status report. This is very vague, Mr. Nayak. What direction has been given?
No, not direction. They have been asked to, Lordship, verbally they have been asked, Lordship, but in
This letter is silent for that, Mr.
Lordship,
Nayak. Why should you be so vague? What is the letter? You read the letter of which you have issued to the social welfare.
See the page 2, second page, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, may kindly
So
see.
proposal was not received. So
Yes, Lordship.
simple direction should have been forward the proposal. What is this after all?
We are expecting, Lordship, after this letter, Lord, they will immediately submit a proposal.
Submits that as FOC proposal was not received by the Finance Department for the financial years for setting up the Office of the Transgender Welfare Board during the finance year 22-23, the steps could not be taken in this regard. However, now the Secretary to the Social Justice and Empowerment Department has been directed to take steps to move the proposal for drawing the amount during the current financial year, that is 23-24. Mr. Nayak shall ensure that the proposal is forwarded from the Social Welfare Department, Social Justice and Empowerment Department to the Finance Department for setting up of the board within next 15 days.
Yes, sir.
Who represents the social welfare?
Government, Lord. He is.
You represent? All right, and Council Mr. Arindas shall ensure that the proposal as indicated in the communication issued by the Finance Department is forwarded by the Social Justice and Welfare Department, Empowerment Department within next 15 days. Re-notify on. What is the third matter, madam? What is the third matter?
It is relating to the advertisement of inclusion of transgender persons in the advertisement of sub-inspector and constable in the Assam Police,
Right.
but however declining the very rules that which was upheld by the Honorable Supreme Court in the Nalsa judgment. And this advertisement has simultaneously violated the Yogya Karta principles as well. And as well as apart from this Yogya Karta principles and Nalsa judgment, this has also violated the newly issued E-module issued by the Chief Justice of India.
What are the minutes you have placed on record, Mr. Nath? You have anything to say what is being submitted regarding the violations?
That
That, my lord, I have to examine. that.
These are the very issues which have been raised in this PIL.
Correct, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, in connection with a particular selection process, this matter was initiated. In that, my lord, our instruction was that no candidate appeared in that. So that-
No candidate appeared. Did you make the appropriate reservations?
Yes.
That is the question.
My lord,
Did you make the appropriate provision
in fact,
for this category?
In fact, a decision has been taken, my lord. We have already placed it with the lordship, my lord.
What? Where is the decision? Let us see.
My lord, in the affidavit, my lord, that resolution we have mentioned.
So there is a scope for application as per you. But is there a provision for reservation? Do the statutes require reservation? Yes. What do you say? Is there a
Yes.
requirement of reserving particular?
Yes.
Read out, where is it? If it is so, and you have not provided for reservation, Mr. Nath, your recruitment notification will go. Please read out. Where from are you reading?
Your lordship, just 1 second. I'm just.
You are also
reading
not
out-
very prepared, it seems.
No, your lordship.
Then
because it's
let us see
huge-
immediately.
Your lordship may see the act. 37.
Page 37?
Yes, page
Yes,
37,
read.
it starts from here. Chapter 4, welfare measures by government.
Understood. Where is the reservation provided? Measures, they say that they have kept a category, that
Yes.
these persons, this category can also apply. Where is the notification? It's not, where is the notification?
But in fact, in our affidavit, we have quoted the minutes and minute copy we have given.
We want to see from the notification whether there is a the provision for this category to apply. Who may apply, that is. Where is that recruitment notification? Have you filed it along with the record?
Recruitment
Advertisement, yes,
it is 72, page 72 in the FPI.
72. Let's see. Where do we point out who are the persons entitled to apply? Yes, physical standards are provided.
Okay.
How do you say that there
Your
is any?
lordship,
Malad,
if your
male-
lordship see
male-
the entire
male and
advertisement
transgender
process,
kept together.
compared with the other state, what the other state has inducted,
Hmm.
they have categorically made the 3 categories separate, male, female, and trans. Here, the trans has been collabed with the male candidates. First, and your lordship may see just page 38 of the act.
Yes, the physical standards for male and TG are same. How that can be done?
Not it.
Hmm. Seem little nonplussed, flustered, Mr. Nath.
Malad, subsequently, they have taken a decision Malad, that the provision for transgender category shall be made in the application form.
A provision
for
is
the
there.
Upcoming recruitments and a draft advertisement already submitted to the.
What has
finance
happened to this recruitment?
Should be motivated.
What has happened?
That it is, this particular is already over. Malad.
Over.
Yes, yes. This is over.
At least you can come out with a proper draft regarding what you will be doing to incorporate this category in the future recruitments.
In a separate compartment.
Proper affidavit.
But your lordship, the question then remains.
Hmm.
Suppose my age limit is 18 as per the advertisement.
Yes,
And on the next year, I will be becoming 20.
but
Even if they
relaxation
come with a new,
has to be provided because this recruitment advertisement is totally against what is mandated by law. It's not at all showing sensitive approach to the category as is required. We have a deeper study come out and let us know on 27th. What can be the protective measures provided for future recruitments? Okay. 27.
now this entire problem has arisen because of what we have stated in PIL number 2. If
Hmm.
your lordship may again just see the PIL number 2,
Let's see.
your lordship will find
That is transgender board.
Transgender welfare board that has to be,
So you say that if the board is in place, these things can be highlighted.
board as well as there is a direction as per the rules of the Transgender Act.
Mhm.
And it says
Mhm.
there has to be a transgender protection cell under DGP, which shall be known as the state level transgender protection cell. And now this protection cell will look into various issues pertaining to employment, welfare measures,
Where is it?
as well as
Please,
advertisement.
please read. Where are you referring to? What is the material you are referring to?
Your lordship may just see page 54, the rules. TGF rules,
Yes.
10.
Rule 10.
Yes, your lordship.
Yes. Hmm.
Here. Your lordship, rule 11.
11.
Next page, 55.
Yes.
Rule 11, sub rule 5.
Hmm.
Every state government shall set up transgender protection cell under the charge of district magistrate in each district and under Directorate General of Police in the state to monitor cases of offences against transgender.
This is
persons
regarding
and to
offences.
ensure Timely,
Not recruitments.
no, even though it is, but this is the violation to the principle what was upheld by the Supreme Court and the violation to what the Transgender Act says.
We understand, but you are pointing out that this cell will be taking care of all recruitments, etc.
Yes,
So this doesn't give any indication.
but the welfare board can.
A welfare board is, what are the functions of the welfare board? Let us see.
The functions of the welfare board has not been enumerated here. However, page 54, rule 10 only speaks the appropriate government shall constitute a welfare board for the transgender person,
Rights and interests, that is a very
Yes.
wide connotation. Yes,
facilitating assistance
It's a
schemes
scheme
and
that-
welfare measures framed by the government.
yes. It's not,
Rule 10. Rule 10 provides.
yes.
Now, in fact, in the other PIL 2, my friend Mr.
What you do is, you and Mr. Nayak both
Logic.
try to get instructions from all concerned authorities and revert back on Tuesday. What is the plan of action?
As you get.
List on 27th. Because the proceedings are too slack, we would say. The response is not forthcoming at the desired pace. Need to pull up your socks, okay? Very good.
Obliged.
Earlier order will be modified. List on 27th, along with so. You got the instructions on that detention matter?
I have already given it to the secretary. I'll be just getting it.
All right, we'll post it on Monday. Get the information.
By Monday.
Yes. List that on Monday. That matter. Well, Monday.
Item number 25 to 27.
May I please? Well, in terms of the earlier direction, an affidavit has just been filed. It's not on record, I suppose, one of
It is not, we filed it.
Affidavit on behalf of the, affidavit on, in opposition on behalf of the finance department
No,
has
my
been
lord.
filed.
No, no, today, education
Education
department.
department has been filed today.
Lord.
The same be brought on record. List for hearing, final disposal after summer vacations.
Lord.
Okay. Okay, thank you.